And this is something that I don't think you will find on the internet or from anyone. So I have this theory where whenever I start writing a video, this might sound funny, but I imagine that I'm on a date with a girl that I find really pretty. So that's what I imagine. And now my goal is to structure this story in a way where I have to grab her interest. I make sure she doesn't lose interest in me till the end. And I'm also clear on my positioning. Do I want to come out as a hero out of this story to impress her? Do I want to come out as vulnerable, to come out as emotionally smart to her? Like, what do I want this girl to feel about me? So I start by thinking that. So once I'm clear that, this is the emotion I want her to feel, then I start by thinking, okay, which is the hook, right? Like, I feel like a lot of people spend all their time on the hook because it's the easiest thing to justify. Like, if a video works, you say, okay, hook was good. If a video doesn't work, you say, okay, hook was bad. I feel like a lot of people just focus on the hook, but that's not my personal philosophy. I'm not saying that's wrong. It's not, but it's just not my way of working. So what I do is you tell the hook, which is something that the girl should instantly catch on to. But the most important sentence, I think, is the second sentence. And I'll give you an example from one of my videos. So I had to make this video where I was extracting my own DNA. So I was having lunch with some of my science bros, and one of them said that, Kirat, why don't we do a video where we extract your DNA and we do some analysis on it? How cool would that be? And that sort of ignited both the scientist and the storyteller in me. I was like, this is the most beautiful concept I've heard in a long time, like extracting my own DNA and trying to find something from it. So then I was like, okay, I will start the video by saying I'm going to extract my DNA. And that is a good enough hook, in my opinion, that someone is trying to look into their own body. But then I was like, what can we do in the second sentence to make sure people are sort of into this video, even with the hook? So I made 4 videos. The only thing I changed was the second sentence. And in the second sentence, I was like, what insecurities do people have with their DNA? That they would have sometime thought that, if my DNA was different, I would be like this. For example, some people have, early hair loss, for example, and that's related to genetics as well. Now I am 5'7". A lot of people would consider me short. So I was like, height is one of the insecurities that people have. So I just identified 4 insecurities, same video, same everything. I was like, let's just change the insecurity. Second sentence change. One of the videos did 30 times more views than all the other videos. So it's not the hook. Like, it's the whole narrative that you create around the video, and it's like the little curiosity loops that you keep opening. So I just have this imagination that I'm on a date with this girl. What emotion do I want her to feel? And how will I write the script in a way that she never gets bored and she feels happy at the end of the video? So even the last sentence is the most important thing to me. So I have sort of this scripting philosophy that I follow with every single video. Yeah.